Red Devil Volleyball is on the air. After an early exit in the state tournament last year, the Lady Red Devils, led by Coach Tara Lawler, look to take the next step as they do battle with the rest of Wyoming's 4A classes. Turn up the volume and raise those pitchforks high. And join us for Evanston Volleyball on KNYN 99.1, The Big Dog, with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devil Volleyball is brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Frankum DDS, Westar Printing, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and the Legal Tender Restaurant, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Mountain West Business Solutions, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Flex Fitness, Rocky Mountain Yeti, The Littlest Wood Shop, Evanston Regional Hospital, The Come On in Casper, Bear River Dental, Evanston Parks and Rec, Rocky Mountain Signs, Plains Tire, Arrowhead Dental, Uinta County School District Number 1, Elling Ford Brothers, and Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. And now, Red Devil Volleyball fans, sit back, relax, and get ready to scream for your team as we head to the arena to join the play-by-play voice of your Evanston Red Devils, ELAN OLLIFF.
Good afternoon and welcome to Casper, Wyoming, the Casper Event Center, the site of today's silver bracket final between the Evanston Red Devils and the Sheridan Lady Broncs. Evanston got here by beating the Mountain View Buffaloes in 3 sets, and Sheridan swept the Douglas Bearcats, who just recently beat the Mountain View Buffaloes. So Evanston trying to come in here, win this game, and advance to the silver bracket championship, and they would be taking on the Laramie Plainsmen. I believe that is their mascot. And that is the situation here. We're going to step aside. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with the scene set on this first make presentation of Evanston Red Devil football or volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
We're here to help strengthen our community. Yes, that's right. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we take pride in belonging to our community. We encourage people of every race, gender, and belief to come together and give their all towards the betterment of our community. It's about people helping people. When you join our credit union, you also join a movement. At Trona Valley, we are thankful for our members, member NCUA, trust NCUA, a credit union system that is safe, sound, and secure.
Evanston versus Sheridan, the semifinal in the silver bracket of the 2019 Casper Invite. On your screen on mylocalradio.com, you see the Sheridan Broncos, and now is a good time to run through their lineup. We weren't able to get starters, but we do have names of the entire roster. Number 1, Taylor Larson. Number 2, Brooklyn Bowie. Number 3, Katie Lagaki. Number 4, Andy Bolton. Number 5, Alli Williamson. Number 6, Rebecca Brugia-Frido. Number 7, Abby Sanders. Number 8, Nasia Gale. Number 9, Amber Grutzmacher. Number 11, Lindsay Hall. Number 12, Aniston Beard. And number 13, Sophie DeStefano. And now for the Evanston Red Devils. Number 2, Taryn Wagstaff. Number 3, Stacia Barker. Number 9, the libero, Caitlin Matheson. Number 10, Haley Hayes. Number 11, Emily Freeland. Number 12, Rachel Voss. Number 13, Olivia Martin. Number 14, Lauren Ellingford. Number 15, Taryn Holt. Number 17, Cambry Brown. Number 23, Caitlin DeRue. Number 24, Zosha Novakowski. and number 29, Taylor Peterson, number 6, Bailey Critchfield. Those are all names that we have seen in this tournament for Evanston, and it should be a very fun matchup. Caitlin DeRue, of course, the daughter of Coach Dave DeRue of the Special Olympics. There over in, I believe, Green River right now, getting ready for their area games in the fall. Evanston getting ready to take on the Sheridan Bronx. Evanston doing their warm-ups. Zosha Nowakowski just put on a hard hit. Taryn Holt on the right side, passing Taryn Wagstaff and Haley Hayes along with Taylor Peterson. Cambry Brown also suited up as well. So the gang's all here, and we are ready to get this one started when we come back on this first make presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmar Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
Does your time at the dental office feel like this? Or like this? At Bear River Dental, we do everything we can to help your time at the dental office feel more like this. Call Bear River Dental today at 307-789-5608 to have a dental experience like this. That's Bear River Dental at 307-789-5608. We'll treat you well.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
In business since 1936, Ellingford Brothers started with 3 brothers building bridges across Wyoming. Over the years, the company has expanded into different aspects tied to construction, including ready-mix, steel fabrication, heavy hauling, hotshot services, and crushers. Ellingford Brothers is reliable, honest, and offers competitive pricing. When it comes to all things construction, come to Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, Wyoming. Call today, 307-789-1515.
And welcome back to this first bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video online at mylocalradio.com. The Red Devils take to the court, getting ready to line up and then tap hands with the Sheridan Lady Bronx. Evanston's line led by Lauren Ellingford, while Sheridan's line led by Taylor Larson. Lady Bronx versus Evanston Red Devils. Worthy to note, if Evanston wins this, they will play Laramie immediately after this match. So we will have the quickest of Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recaps. We'll award the McKay Frankum precision play of the game right then and there, go off the air, and prepare for the championship match. If they lose, Evanston's journey at the 2019 Casper invite will be over. Evanston in white jerseys, red numbers with the libero, Caitlin Matson. Red jersey, white number. Sheridan, white jerseys with blue numbers and blue stripes kind of going along diagonal down the shoulder. Sheridan will serve first. Caitlin Matson checks in for Stacia Barker to begin it. And Rebecca Brugafrido will serve. No number 5. Alli Williamson. A whistle blows. Williamson now gets the go-ahead from the official, and we are underway here in the semifinals of the silver bracket. Serve received by Matson, but they're going to get her for a lift right out the gate, and Sheridan goes up 1-0. Alli Williamson serving for the Sheridan Lady Broncs. Opening serve brought to you by Jeff Piper Farm Insurance. Ellingford digs, pass by Hayes, attack from Freeland, and it's off of the hands of the Broncos, or the Broncs, and out of bounds. Evanston evens it up. Kill goes to Emily Freeland. Taryn Wagstaff will be at the top of the serve rotation for the Red Devils today. Haley Hayes and Rachel Voss check out. Wagstaff serve received by Williamson. Attack from the Broncos as a dump set from Sheridan. Barker tries to slap it across the net, but it's blocked by Sheridan, and now they're going to set up an attack of their own. Left side, Taylor Larson dug up by Lauren Ellingford. Wagstaff now sets up Freeland. Freeland just kind of buries it right along the 10-foot line, and Evanston goes out to a 2-1 lead. Emily Freeland responsible for both points on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard for Evanston. Serve received by Bruja Frito. Set. Here comes Ligaki with the attack, and it goes right inside that left sideline on the blue part of the sports court here at Casper Event Center. No, they're going to go ahead and overturn the call, and it is a point for Evanston, 3-1, as Ligaki's attack went wide. Serve received by Sanders. Over to Larson. Larson just kind of pokes it over, and now Zosha Novakowski sends it right back to Sheridan. Attack from the left side for Sheridan. Taryn Holt blocks it up, but they're going to get her for a double hit as she deflected it up, and then it kind of bounced off her elbow. 3-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Katie Ligaki to serve for Sheridan. And there's a ball that comes over from the court 4 over here at the Casper Events Center, rolls on to court 3 where we are at, and that automatically results in a stoppage of play. Katie Ligaki, number 3, to serve for Sheridan. And that is just long, barely. Lauren Ellingford kind of with a little turn/matrix move to kind of get out of the way to let that one go. Emily Freeland on the serve. Received and out of bounds by Sheridan, and that is our first Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace. Enter with passion, leave with purpose, and my goodness, Emily Freeland. 2 kills and an ace already. 5 points on the board for Evanston. She's got more than half. Emily Freeland in set number 1. Received by Sheridan. Set for the Broncos. Left side attack from Bruja Frito. And it is Evanston who comes up with the block. Wagstaff passes Ellingford. Ellingford just clears it out. And now the pass from Sheridan goes right to Taryn Holt, who just kind of smacks it in there. Happy birthday, and it's now 6-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Freeland serves, digs up by Bruja Frito. Attack from Lindsay Hall. Evanston does field it, no problem. Pass over to Ellingford. Ellingford just kind of sends it over the net, and it's off of the hands of Alli Williamson and out of bounds. Evanston, 7-2 early lead here in set number 1 of the semifinals in the silver bracket. Freeland serve received by Sheridan. Left side, Sanders. Ellingford received, pass Wagstaff. Zosha Novakowski on the right side. And Bowie receives for Sheridan, just kind of clears it out. Matson settles it down. Low set Wagstaff. Holt just kind of passes it over the net. Hard hit by Sheridan. Matson's able to get there. Ellingford attacks off of Bolton and Sky High. Sheridan does settle it down and send it back over to clear it. Evanston's going to get another chance for Ellingford for the dump set on the left side. Recovered by Sheridan. Now Sanders will just kind of put it back over. Great rally going on here. Zosha Novakowski from the right side. and it is wide, but they get the hand. Oh, no, he corrects it. It's wide, no hand given to Evanston, and it's 7-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Aniston Beard to serve for Sheridan. Matson sets it up over to Wagstaff. Ellingford with this attack off of the Sheridan block and out of bounds. Evanston gets it right back. Taryn Holt to serve for the Red Devils. Number 15, the junior, and another ball rolls over from parts unknown. And we're ready to go. Holt delivers the serve, received by Sheridan. Set high for the Bronx, and it's into the Evanston block, but down on the Evanston side. Zosha Novakowski and Stacia Barker couldn't get it over the net and deflected. 8-4 here in set number 1. Williamson serve deflected by Freeland. Low set by Wagstaff. Barker just mistimes it and can't get it up and over the net. It hits the bottom. 8-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. A 2-point run right now for Sheridan. Served by Lagaki. Received by Evanston. Wagstaff sets up Freeland. Freeland just kind of taps it over the net, and it hits the ground. Excuse me, that's Ellingford, the other heavy hitter on this team, and Emily Freeland will take over to serve. Actually, correction, Haley Hayes will come and take to serve. Zosha Novakowski and Taryn Wagstaff check out. Hayes and Voss will check in. Attack from Sheridan finds the left corner, and it's 9-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Abby Sanders serve. Evanston receives it. Low set outside by Hayes, but it was off target. Voss tries to dive for it, but can't get to it. 9-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1. Sanders serve. Received by Freeland. Set high by Hayes. Left side attack from Ellingford and deflected out of bounds. Evanston now back on the serve, and it's 10-7. Lauren Ellingford with her 4th kill of the afternoon here in the silver bracket semifinal. The gold medal final just getting underway. Cheyenne Central versus Kelly Walsh on court 4 right across from us. Set from Sheridan. Attack hard from Naja Gale. And it's deflected out of bounds by Evanston. 10-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Evanston leads by 2 here in set number 1. Brooklyn Bowie, number 2, to serve for Sheridan. Matson settles it. Set. Hayes. Attack. Freeland. Deflected high, and traveling to the very far edge of the court is Bowie to kind of set it down on that 3rd hit. But it doesn't clear the net, and Evanston gets the point. 11-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Stacia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. Bruja Frito there to settle it down. Attack from Katie Lagaki falls at the feet of Haley Hayes, and it's 11-9. Stacia Barker checking out. Olivia Martin checking in. And Alli Williamson to serve. Hayes settles the serve. Passed over by Holt. She'll clear it out. Here comes the attack from Larson on the left side. Ellingford digs that. Set Hayes. And the attack from Freeland. Number 3 with the hard hit. Ellingford goes to Freeland. Freeland just kind of dump sets it. And now a chance for Saunders to push it over the net for the Bronx. Freeland receives it from her teammate after the push over the net and puts it down on the ground. Emily Freeland puts Evanston up 12-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Taryn Wagstaff to serve. We're at the top of the order. She opened up the game with the first service. Wagstaff and Hayes check out. Voss and Hayes check out. Wagstaff and Novakowski check in. And they're going to get an Evanston player for a signal I can't identify. He took two hands and just pointed up. So it's now 10-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Sheridan with the serve. Amber Grutzmacher. Serve goes long, and Evanston takes the lead by 3, 13-10. Cambry Brown checking in for Emily Freeland, and she will serve her first appearance of the day. Received by Bruja Frito. Set to Sanders. Sanders hits it right into the hands of Nowakowski. Running over to keep it in bounds is Wagstaff. Freeland attacks, and she will not find the far right corner. It was close, but it's just a little wide. 13-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Aniston Beard to serve for Sheridan. Her serve received by Brown. Wagstaff passes high, Ellingford. Ellingford clears it out. Coming to get it is Bolton. Bolton fakes it over to, or pumps it high. Gale goes for the fake, but they're going to get someone from Sheridan for going into the net. Didn't see the number. 14-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Caitlin Matheson to serve. Received by Bruja Frito. Set by Sheridan, and Gale goes for the attack. Evanston does rebound it, and they'll just gather it and clear it out. Here comes another attack from Gale, who just kind of fists it over. Brown comes up and picks it up. Zosha Nowakowski clears it out. Sanders on the long attack from the left side, and she will find room at the left center sideline. Excuse me. 14-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1. Taylor Larson to serve, and it is long. Evanston gets the point. Evanston leads by 3, 15-12. Haley Hayes checking in, so too Rachel Voss. Zosha Nowakowski and Taryn Wagstaff are back in as well. Haley Hayes with the serve. Sheridan just kind of calmly receives it. Here comes the easy attack from Bruja Frito, and Evanston is there to receive it. Cleared out by Ellingford. Set for another Bruja Frito attack, and she finds space on the far left sideline. A point for Rebecca Bruja Frito, and it is 15-13 Evanston. Evanston leads by 2. Sanders serve received by Ellingford. Set, Hayes. Barker on the attack, blocked by Sheridan. Cambry Brown goes down to the ground to get it. Evanston clears it out, but they're going to get an Evanston Red Devil for running into the net. 15-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Sanders serve. Brown receives. Ellingford attacks, and it's blocked, but Barker just kind of clears it out on one hit. Big hit from Katie Lagaki. Big stop by Matheson. Matheson puts it over the net on her stop, and Sheridan can't gather it together, and Evanston goes back up by 2. 16-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Lauren Ellingford to serve. Received by Alli Williamson. Set for an attack from Bruja Frito, but mistimed jump. You could tell when she went up, she didn't like the timing of that as she goes up and down without much effort. 17-14. Ellingford's serve goes long on the right side, and it's back to being a 2-point lead for Evanston on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 17-15, the score. Brooklyn Bowie serving for Sheridan. Matheson gets the first hit, and they're going to, and causing Haley Hayes to retreat back into the net to get into a point for Sheridan. 17-16. Brooklyn Bowie serve received by Freeland. Set Hayes. Freeland on the attack, and she finds dead center back line. 18-16 Evanston. Here in set number 1, we play best of 3 in the tournament. First 2 to 25, and the last one, if needed, to 15. Stacia Barker takes over to serve. Barker's serve received by Sanders. Set for Lagaki. Lagaki on the attack. Gets it past a diving Haley Hayes. Just past the 10-foot line and slightly to the left. 18-17. Lagaki with the kill. Timeout called. We'll take one as well. Evanston leads by 1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. 18-17 here in set number 1. Semifinal of the silver bracket of the 2019 Casper Invite. More from Casper when we come back after this on this first make presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Frankham. Something I've really enjoyed as a dentist over the past 20 years are the lasting friendships that I've formed with many of my patients. My staff is really great, and we try hard to make sure that every patient feels a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if it's your first visit or if you've been with us for years. Every patient is welcome and always appreciated. Our goal is to provide the best dental care possible at reasonable rates. Please call us today to schedule your appointment at 307-789-8910.
Go Red Devils! Evanston leads 18-17 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Here in set number 1, serve from Sanders. They look alike. Is going to have to be redone as a ball from the championship round on the gold bracket rolls over here. Serve received by Evanston. Hayes sets for an attack from Voss, and Sheridan is able to gather up. Brugefrito clears it out. Ellingford, high pass, Hayes. Hayes, high set, Freeland on the left side off the Sheridan block and off of 2 Evanston players, and they can't settle it down. 18 all here in set number 1. Andy Bolton to serve for Sheridan. Freeland receives. Low set, Hayes. Taryn Holt with the attack, easily dug out by Brugefrito. They'll send it back over, and now Hayes passes to Ellingford. Ellingford slaps it over the net, and they're going to stop play as another ball from the championship match rolls over on to our court. Alli Williamson, the person that's serving. We're going to get this right. Williamson serve received by Freeland. Set, Hayes low, Holt having to going to the ground to dig it up. Is Sanders. Attack from Lagaki, blocked by Evanston, out of bounds. 19-18 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Williamson serve received by Martin. Set, Hayes. Freeland just kind of pops it over, and that will cause Aniston Beard to kind of settle it in and give Sheridan a chance to just kind of pass it over, but Evanston will take full advantage of the light pass and put it down on the Sheridan side. Evanston ties it up at 19 all. Rachel Voss and Haley Hayes comes out. Zosha Novakowski and Taryn Wagstaff comes in. Taryn Wagstaff serve. Received by Sanders. Set by Williamson. Left side attack from Katie Lagaki, and it will fall on the far side of the 10-foot line, and Sheridan leads 20-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Katie Lagaki will now serve as well. 2 kills on the game for her to my count, and her serve is long. Evanston ties it back up. Emily Freeland, number 11, a sophomore, to serve for the Red Devils. Serve received by Lagaki. Set high for an attack from Sanders, who just kind of punches it over. Diving to get it is Freeland, but they're going to call Lagaki they're going to call an Evanston player for a double hit. He flashed the number 4, but there's no 4 out there, so don't know who that is. 21-11, or 21-20. The score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And just as during that recap, a quick attack from Sheridan results in another Sheridan point. Coach Lawler calls timeout. 22-20, the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. We'll be right back after this on a first bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
There's an easy way to get a 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Log on to the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and click on the Flex Fitness logo. This is Mike Gatewood, co-owner of Flex Fitness in Evanston. When you click on the Flex Fitness logo displayed on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com, we'll give you a 10-day free pass to work out here at Flex Fitness. Log on right now and get your 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Click on Flex Fitness on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and come check us out.
This First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by thelittlestwoodshop.com. For live home, family decor, and vinyl cutouts, check out thelittlestwoodshop.com. It is a great website for the craft lover in your life. And by Arrowhead Dental. For complete family dentistry, to see all of their services, visit their website, arrowheaddentalwy.com. Again, that is arrowheaddentalwy.com. During that break, Taryn Holt got an attack that went a little long, and now it's 23-20. Sheridan. Aniston Beard serves, received by Martin. Low set by Wagstaff. A great attack by Zosha Nowakowski. As her attack goes dead center, bounces off a Sheridan player and out of bounds. And Zosha had a pretty big smile on her face right after that hit. Taryn Holt with the serve. Beard passes over to Sanders. Brugefrito clears it out. Evanston sets up Stacia Barker for an attack, but her attack is long. Set point for Sheridan. Rebecca Brugefrito to serve. Received by Freeland. Deflected out of bounds. Ellingford runs over, deflects it to the 10-foot line. And Wagstaff is able to clear it out. Off-target pass by Sheridan results in it going to the net, and Lauren Ellingford being right there to say thank you very much and put it down on the hardwood. 24-22, and Haley Hayes checks in. Set point for Sheridan still. Serve received by Beard. Hard hit from Sanders, deflected off of Evanston and out of bounds, and that will end the first set. So the final on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard in set number 1, Evanston 22, Sheridan 25. We'll be right back with the second set after this on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The brain needs to be fed just like the rest of the body. It's a fact that students learn more and get better grades when they're not hungry at school. This is Linda Martin, Food Service Director at Uinta County School District Number 1. We invite every student to eat school lunch every day. Our food service staff works hard to provide delicious meals that are healthy and delivered quickly to ensure our students are getting what they need to maximize learning throughout the day.
Uinta County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Does your time at the dental office feel like this? Or like this? At Bear River Dental, we do everything we can to help your time at the dental office feel more like this. Call Bear River Dental today at 307-789-5608 to have a dental experience like this. That's Bear River Dental at 307-789-5608. We'll treat you well.
Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
Evanston Evanston down 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard as Sheridan would win it 25-22. At one point, the Lady Broncs trailed 8-3 in the first set, and then just had a bunch of chipping away type sets. Nothing really more than a 3-point run after that. At that point, but it also kept Evanston from scoring also as well. But they capped it off with a 5-2 run to win set number 1. So Evanston now in the position that they were against Mountain View at 9 o'clock this morning, first game of the day, when they came back in 1-3. If they want to go to the championship of the silver bracket, they'll have to do the same thing. Stacia Barker checks out. Caitlin Matheson checks in. And Evanston will be the first one to serve. They switch sides. Evanston will go to the right on mylocalradio.com. And Sheridan will go to the left. Just a reminder, if Evanston does win this game, they will be playing in the silver bracket championship match immediately after. Serve from Evanston, received by Sheridan. And they're going to get a Sheridan player, Alli Williamson, for running. They're going to get an Evanston player for running into the net. 1-0 Sheridan. Served by Sheridan, received by Evanston. Wagstaff sets up Freeland. Freeland with a good kill. Finds room dead at the dead back line on the far left side. Emily Freeland serve. Received by Bowie. Set Williamson. Attack from Larson. And now Evanston gets an attack from Lauren Ellingford. And it's long. 2-1 Sheridan on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Katie Lagaki checking out for Sheridan. Andy Bolton will now be the serve. Serve received by Evanston. Hard attack received by Bolton. Sanders sets it over the net, and now here comes the attack from Evanston. Lauren Ellingford. Her attack goes into the net. 3-1 Sheridan. Andy Bolton serve. Received by Freeland. Set. Wagstaff. Left side. Ellingford dug up by Bolton. But it goes and sails towards the seats here at Casper Event Center. Evanston trails 3-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy board here in set number 2. They also trail 1-0. Taryn Holt, serve received by Lagaki. Set over for Beard, Aniston Beard, to try to get an attack. And it works out well as it goes off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the sports court. 4-2 Sheridan. Set number 2. Evanston trails 1-0. Aniston Beard serve, going to the ground to get it is Emily Freeland, setting up Zosha Novakowski from the right side. Setting up now another attack to Larson. And Larson's attack blocked by Evanston and out of bounds. A 2-point run currently for Sheridan. 5-2 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Aniston Beard goes again. Matheson received. Wagstaff sets. Ellingford attacks left side into the Sheridan block and down on the Evanston side of the court. 6-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Number 12, Aniston Beard, will continue to serve for Sheridan. The Lady Broncs up 5-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Going to the ground to get it is Ellingford. Ellingford passes, or Ellingford will now We're going to hit the rewind button on that. Ellingford passes to Freeland. Freeland's attack goes into the net and down. 7-2, a 4-point run for Sheridan. Beard received by Evanston, but it goes straight to the ground for another ace. 8-2. Evanston trails by 6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Set number 2, they lost set number 1. Wagstaff is going to get called for a double hit as her set went into the net, and then she tried to push it up after that. Timeout called, 9-2. Sheridan leads Evanston by 7 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Set number 2, Evanston trails 1-0 on this first bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
It's human nature to think the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. That's not always true, especially when it comes to buying vehicles. This is Dennis Lynch, General Manager at Auto Farm Chevrolet. Dealerships pay the same price for new vehicles across America. The fact is, the best deals are right here, in your own backyard. The difference is that our employees are your neighbors, people you can trust. Please visit us first, Auto Farm Chevrolet. We are your community-driven dealer.
Evanston trails 9-2 here at the Casper Event Center to Sheridan. ELAN OLLIFF bringing you the action from the 2019 Casper Invite. Aniston Beard serves, received by Matson. Pass over to Ellingford. Ellingford dump set, yes! Right at the 10-foot line. And Lauren Ellingford with another kill. Evanston down 9-3. They got to start climbing that mountain, and it needs to start now with Haley Hayes. She'll be the serve for the Red Devils. Serve received, got ahead of myself. Received by the net. Haley Hayes with the service error. 10-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Sheridan serve received by Evanston. Ellingford slaps it over to get the pass, and it was a diagonal pass. It goes from left to right and drops right on the 10-foot line. Lauren Ellingford makes it 10-4 Sheridan. 7 kills to my account for Lauren Ellingford. And speaking of Miss Ellingford, she will be serving. Number 14, the senior, Coach Lawler says she's the unspoken leader of the team. Serve received by the Lady Bronx, but they set up Rebecca Brugiafrido, the Italian transfer student, the Sheridan coach tells me, who gets another attack and another kill. 11-4. Saunders with the serve, going down to dig it up around the 10-foot line is Freeland. Voss passes it right back to Freeland. Freeland clears it out. Setting up again for Brugiafrido to do her attack, and then Evanston can't control the pass, and Brugiafrido goes right back up after her attack is dug up. Goes right back up and puts it down. 12-4. Sanders serve received by Evanston. One hit and it's back on the Sheridan side. Brugiafrido with the attack. Diving Caitlin Matson to dig it out. Hayes tries to set it, but the set sails to the left and out of bounds. Emily Freeland can't track it down. 13-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. 3-point run for Sheridan, and it comes to an end. 13-5. Sanders with the service error. And Stacia Barker will be the service person for Evanston. One hit received back on the Evanston side, bopped back down by Freeland, and now Sheridan has no choice but to clear it out. Brugiafrido is the one to do it, and Evanston will launch an attack. Rachel Voss on the left side, but it's blocked by Sheridan. Evanston blocks the Sheridan attack, and it sails out of bounds after hitting two Lady Bronx. Evanston now cuts the gap to 7, 13-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Stacia Barker serves. Brugefrito digs it out. Sent back over by Sheridan. Evanston will do the same thing via Stacio Barker. Now here comes the attack from Lagaki. Lagaki's attack goes off of an Evanston player and out of bounds. 14-6 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board here in set number 2. Evanston trails 1-0 in this best of 3 matchup. ELAN OLLIFF coming to you live from the Casper Event Center, side of the 2019 Wyoming State Championship Tournament, as Brooklyn Bowie serves it and it hits the ground right around the 10-foot line on the Evanston side of the court. And that is an ace for Brooklyn Bowie. Bowie serves again, and that'll be dug up by Martin. Ellingford slaps it over to clear it out. Sanders passes over to set up Aniston Beard, who kind of puts it over, and it hits the 10-foot line on Evanston's side. Coach Lawler calls a timeout. Her team down by 10, 16-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be right back on this first make presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
When you want something custom built for your home, farm and ranch, vehicle, or trailer, it needs to be done with precision, be strong, and be affordable. Get all this and more when you work with the Steel Shop at Ellingford Brothers. You bring the plan or idea, and they'll make it a reality. The Steel Shop sells and installs vehicle accessories like bull bars, running boards, and bed liners. They also specialize in truck and trailer hitches as well. Get it built to last. Ellingford Brothers, 221 County Road in Evanston.
Evanston lost the first set 25-22. They trailed the second set 16-6. Katie Lagaki to serve for Sheridan. As the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard tells the story, down by 10, Lagaki serve, receive, Freeland. Hayes, high set, Freeland on the left side on the attack, blocked by Sheridan right back on the Evanston side of the court and deflected into the Casper Event Center stands by an Evanston player. 17-6. Taylor Peterson is going to come in for Haley Hayes. Lagaki serve, received by Evanston, but they call the point for Lagaki. Actually, no, they're going to have to replay it. That's what the motion was. The referee made a motion I've never seen before. 18-6 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board, and the serve goes off of a couple Evanston players. They try to set up for an attack, but they can't get the timing right, and it falls on their own side of the court. 19-6 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board, and Lagaki's serve hits Brooklyn Bowie's serve hits Katie Lagaki right in the back. She's okay, but we're laughing because the rest of the team is laughing. Brooklyn Bowie immediately started laughing as soon as it happened. Taryn Wagstaff with the serve for Evanston. Going to the ground to dig it up for Brugefrito. Set by Sheridan, and now Beard tries to go for the attack. Zosha Novakowski with a hard hit. Bounces off the head of a Sheridan player and down to the ground. 19-8 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Taryn Wagstaff serving for Evanston. Dug up by Brugefrito. Set for Lagaki to kind of just clear it out. Wagstaff passes to Freeland. Freeland attempts an attack, but it rolls across the net and down instead of over. And it's 20-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. And Alli Williamson's serve goes into the net. 20-9, Evanston will take over serve. Caitlin DeRue checking in for the Red Devils. She'll serve, number 23. Sanders digs it up, set by Williamson. Lagaki on the attack, off of about 2 Evanston players, and they're going to call him for a 4 hits. 21-9 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Sanders will come out, and checking in will be Andy Bolton to serve for the Sheridan Lady Broncs. Serve received by Martin, deflected out of bounds, but there to save it is Ellingford and passed right back over by Martin. Here comes a set for Legacki to attack on the left side, blocked by Zosha Nowakowski. And Taryn Holt, it finds space on the right corner, and Evanston cuts the gap down, 21-10. Zosha Nowakowski and Taryn Holt on the block. Caitlin Matheson to serve for Evanston, the libero. Dug up by Bowie. Attack from Beard, blocked by Evanston, and they're able to calm it down. Wagstaff passes to Freeland. Freeland on the attack. Diving Katie Legacki to dig it out. Set Beardsley, and then Williamson will pass it over. Ellingford goes out of bounds to try to receive the pass, and Evanston will clear it out. Set Williamson, Legacki left side, dug up by Ellingford. Wagstaff settles it down for Evanston's own Lauren Ellingford to have a massive hit, and it finds room on the left corner. And Evanston is on a run, 2 points. Lauren Ellingford, 8 kills tonight, and that play right there might be your Dr. McKay Franklin precision play of the game. Set Williamson, Beard on the attack, and it goes wide. Evanston cuts the gap to 9, 21-12. Caitlin Matheson will serve yet again. Legacki bumps it high, going to the ground to get it is a Sheridan player, Andy Bolton. And Alli Williamson tries to track it down, but mistimes her hit, and instead of hitting it up, she hits it down. 21-13. Matheson serve received. Bowie passes to Williamson. Williamson clears it out. DeRue settles it. Stacia Barker on the attack. It is deflected out of bounds by Sheridan, and Evanston runs continues. 5-point run. Timeout called. We will take one as well. Evanston trails by 7, but they're on a 5-0 run right now on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
And they actually got started with like 20. They gave Caitlin Matheson the go-ahead to serve with 23 seconds left on the clock. So sorry we weren't able to bring that to you. But Sheridan did pick up the point. 22-14. Beard serve is off of Matheson. Chasing it down is Wagstaff. She clears the net, and it is deflected by Beard and into the net and down. Evanston is going to get the point back. 22-15. Haley Hayes to serve for Evanston. She had an ace in the game against Mountain View this morning. Good time to remind you that All Ace is brought to you by Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus. Evanston receives the pass from Sheridan, and they set up Lauren Ellingford for yet another hard hit. Evanston has cut the gap to 6, 22-16. They trailed 22-9 at one point, or 21-9 at one point. Lauren Ellingford, 9 kills in this game. Haley Hayes looking to get another big run going. Set by Larson. Pass Williamson. Ruja Frito on the attack, dug up by Matheson. Rachel Voss and Kate Legacki go to battle. They are both jumped at the same time to try to get a ball that was easily just hanging over the net to try to get the point, and Lagaki wins the battle, 23-16. Serve received by Sheridan. Ellingford with yet another hard hit. Williamson over to Lagaki on the out of bounds, and it falls. Lagaki can't get there in time, and Evanston gets the point, 23-17. And Lauren Ellingford will serve. Ellingford with the serve, received by Hall. Set Williamson, and Brujafrido gets an attack to go off the Evanston defense and out. Match point for Sheridan. Abby Sanders checking in now for Sheridan to try to win this. Match point, served by Sanders. Matheson, set. Hayes, high pass to Freeland. Freeland deflects it out of bounds, and it almost hits me. Freeland's attack is deflected out of bounds by Sanders, and it almost hits me. I've never been so happy to be in danger in my life. 24-18, Evanston gets the point back. That was probably the most dorkiest thing I've ever said on the air. Stacia Barker with the serve, received by Brujafrido. Set Williamson, attack from Gale, deflected by Evanston, and Evanston gets an attack of their own, and they are within 5, 24-19. Evanston trying to come back. Stacia Barker leading the way on the serve. Another match point for Sheridan. Serve received by Sheridan. Set Williamson, left side. Lagaki off of Evanston and out of bounds. And that is going to do it. Your final score, 25-19. Sheridan wins it in 2. And that will send Sheridan to the silver bracket championship. And Evanston's journey at their first Casper invite comes to an end. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the post-game show on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball. Again, your final score, Evanston goes down in 2, 25-22 and 25-19. We'll be right back right after this on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
It's important to feel like you belong. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we understand the value of connection. When you become a member, you join our family. You become an owner of a not-for-profit financial organization, and your success becomes our success. We give back to our members by offering lower loan rates, fewer fees, higher yields, and more products and services. Become a member of Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today, and let's work together to reach your financial goals. We're a caring partner here for you. Member NCUA.
Well, if you just joined us, you missed an exciting one. Yes, it went down in straight sets, but Evanston definitely started to battle back throughout the entire time. It's time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap. Sheridan would go out and win and trailed, would go out in set number 1. Evanston had an 8-3 lead, and then they went on a massive run, a 5-2 run to end it. The weird thing about set number 1 was there was no really big runs by any team in that game, and Sheridan would win it 25-22, a tightly contested set. Going into set number 2, Evanston knew that they had to win it in order to stave off elimination. And Sheridan opened on a 7-0 run. And then they would get up to a lead of 21-9. It looked like Evanston was going to go down pretty easily there. And then Evanston, at the score of 21-9, goes on a 5-0 run, making it 21-14. They give up the point, 22-14. Then they go on a 2-0 run, and it's 22-16. Then they give up the point, 23-16. And then Evanston gets another point, 23-17, just keeps coming back, making it 17-24. Then they go on a 2-0 run, 19-24. And just when you think that they were done being down by so much, they showed that fight that we are seeing really in a lot of the Evanston teams. They do lose this one in 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-19. But the fight that they displayed is something that I feel that our community needs to definitely be proud of. That was your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap. Remember, Jimmy John's on 100... Excuse me, sorry. Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meats, gourmet sandwiches, fresh and fast made every day, where they spend 6 hours daily slicing all natural meats and fresh produce for your 30-second sandwich. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the stats for the Evanston Red Devils and the Sheridan Lady Broncos. Final score, Evanston goes down in 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-19 to the Broncos. This is the first make presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
Early Oregon-bound immigrants traveled through the Bear Lake Valley. U.S. Highway 30 basically follows the Oregon Trail. Many wagon trains stopped at Thomas L. Pegleg Smith Trading Post, located near Dingle, Idaho, for supplies. One traveler wrote of camping along Cotton Line Bear River, watching grass as tall as a man wave in the wind. Today, you don't have to ride in a wagon to visit Bear Lake Valley, but the rich history is still here to enjoy. Visit bearlake.org for more information.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
History from the gangsters of the past like Babyface Nelson, Pretty Boy Floyd, and Bonnie and Clyde are at the Legal Tender restaurant located inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the motel. During his FBI career, Dub worked with many other famous agents like Elliot Ness and Sam Calley to take the criminals down. From the names on the menu to the nostalgia on the walls, notorious figures from the 1920s are all around. Come and enjoy a delicious meal surrounded by history today at the Legal Tender restaurant, 1601 Harrison Drive, Evanston.
Super kids deserve super care. Experience the difference with board-certified pediatricians Alan Brown, MD, and Bird Gilmartin, MD, at Uinta Medical Group. Whether it's tracking your child's overall health at Well Child Checks or helping your little ones feel better when they're sick, Dr. Brown and Dr. Gilmartin are here to help your child grow, learn, and thrive. Schedule an appointment with Dr. Brown or Dr. Gilmartin by calling 307-789-WELL 9355 or visit evanstonanytime.com.
No matter what you need to have printed, Westar Printing is the place you want to have it done. Calendars, letterhead, envelopes, brochures, books, posters, vinyl banners, business forms, announcements, wedding invitations, and business cards are just a few examples. You can also have your favorite family photos printed on canvas or placed into a personalized family photo calendar. You will want to do business with Westar Printing. Stop in today. Westar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires and offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
With a fresh salad bar featuring many different types of salads, soup, and a baked potato bar, there's something for everyone at the Legal Tender restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn in Evanston, Wyoming. The Legal Tender got its name from owner Jack Dub Mills, a retired FBI agent. Dub interviewed many notorious gangsters like Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. The restaurant is full of original photography and history you won't find anywhere else. Come in today, the Legal Tender Restaurant, 1601 Harrison Drive, Evanston, Wyoming.
Red Devils fall in 2 sets to the Sheridan Lady Broncos, 25-22 and 25-19. It's time for some stats, but first it's a good time to kind of remind you that the opening serve of every set brought to you by Jeff Parper Farmers Insurance, your one-stop shop for all insurance, whether it's auto, life, home, business, whatever you would like. Call Jeff Piper Farmers Insurance at 307-789-5489 for a quote today, or stop by at 341 Front Street in Evanston. The Sheridan Broncos stats go as follows. Katie Lagaki with 4 kills. Rebecca Brugia-Frito with 6 kills. Abby Sanders with a couple of kills. And you got Brooklyn Bowie with an ace. Aniston Beard with an ace as well. For the Evanston Red Devils, Emily Freeland with 4 kills and an ace. Lauren Ellingford, my goodness, 9 kills. And Taryn Holt with a block. Zosha Novakowski with a kill and a block as well, according to my stats that I've kept during the game. So the Evanston Red Devils will get ready to take a week off from games. They will be hard at work in the practice gym at Evanston High School, no doubt, as their next game is a week from today in Jackson. Returning to conference play, where they currently sit with a 0-2 record. And we will be right there on KNYN 99.1 and mylocalradio.com to bring you that game. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have our final part of the postgame. We will award the Dr. McKay Frankum Dental Services Precision Play of the Game on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds, plus online streaming music, giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches. Catch up on local and regional news and stream your favorite music. Visit mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook and stream it all live.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Frankham. Something I've really enjoyed as a dentist over the past 20 years are the lasting friendships that I've formed with many of my patients. My staff is really great, and we try hard to make sure that every patient feels a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if it's your first visit or if you've been with us for years. Every patient is welcome and always appreciated. Our goal is to provide the best dental care possible at reasonable rates. Please call us today to schedule your appointment at 307-789-8910.
Go Red Devils!
Evanston falls 25-22 and 25-19 to the Sheridan Lady Broncs as they will get ready to get on the bus and head back to Evanston. Sheridan will now get ready to play in the championship match against Laramie in the silver bracket. We got one more thing to do before we call it a day here from the Casper Event Center, and that is award our Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the Game. And that's going to go to Lauren Ellingford during the second set to kind of help ignite the team and start that run that run when they were trailing 21-9. So the 10-4 run. Lauren Ellingford got a beautiful pass from one of her teammates and slammed it down with a hard hit, showing that she is back and ready to continue where she left off before she got hurt. So congratulations, Lauren Ellingford, our Dr. McKay Precision Play of the Game. And that is going to do it for our cameraman, Mr. Garrett. For our producer back in the studio, Alyssa, I'm Elan Off, and we will see you next time the ball flies. Thank you so much, and take care.
You've been tuned in to a First Bank presentation of Evanston High School Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with video online at mylocalradio.com. Today's game has been brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Frankham DDS, the Come On In Casper, Westar Printing, Flex Fitness, Plains Tire, The Littlest Wood Shop, Evanston Regional Hospital, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Evanston Parks and Rec, Mountain West Business Solutions, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Arrowhead Dental, Rocky Mountain Sign, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Uintah County School District No. 1, Ellingford Brothers, Bear River Dental, and Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Our executive producer is Val Cook. We thank our office manager, KNYN Anderson, and our sales manager, Julie Burley, along with sports directors Ryan Steinekert and Jake Hibbard, and production crew Preston Bush and AJ Lamb. The biggest thanks to our sponsors and to you for tuning in. We invite you to visit mylocalradio.com for archived games and past interviews with Red Devil players and coaches. Like My Local Radio on Facebook to stay up to date with the games. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on KNYN 99.1 FM and on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Red Devils.